Okay, so recipes. You are just going to be making screws. What? Oh. Do I have to research it? I probably have to research it first. Let me go back and double check. Yeah, build a truck for safer travels. At some point, what I want to do is do exploration later. There it is. Alternate screw. But yeah, I don't want to do too much exploration. I mean, at some point we're going to have to if I want to meet demand just by... let's see. Pair this up. Pair you up. Okay, alternate screw. So each of these is going to use 15 per minute and make 90 screws. I have no idea actually how that matches up. Let's see. So that still makes 90 per minute. I think it's about the same. It's probably about the same. I gotta go double check. Okay, iron rod requires 1. Oh, it was probably 2 iron rods. Let me double check this recipe. 1 iron rod to 6 screws versus 2 iron ingots to 12 screws. Okay, so there's our answer. Okay, well, I gotta clear up my inventory a little bit. Oh! So, I can even use that recipe on my own. Well, that's handy. I've got a whole bunch of iron just sitting around doing nothing. Let's see, let's go grab those pipes, seeing as they're just sitting here. Yeah, it's same amount of mats, less steps, which helps a lot. Which means, yeah, maybe I should actually go exploring. But first, my inventory is very full of random crap. Let's fix that real quick. Because, like, the alternative to this is... Well, I mean, this is kind of boring anyway. But I figure we can do this real quick to clear out some of the garbage from my inventory. Because I've got, like, a bunch of iron just sitting around. You can also unsquiggle your conveyors to make it slightly cleaner. It's not that squiggled. I can just make a bunch of these, but we want to do alternative screw, I think. I'm just going to make a whole bunch. How long am I planning on streaming? I mean, I'm going to have to eat. I've been complaining about being hungry for about 3 hours now, and I'm not getting any less hungry. Let's see. What I think I'm going to do is just make a bunch of reinforced iron plates, I think, if I can. And then just dump, maybe not all of the remaining screws, but a solid chunk of the remaining screws elsewhere. Okay, so now that we're back in regular time, I'm going to just go dump the screws over here. Okay, I'll just leave that there for the time being. So let me check some congestion. Because we can actually make a handful of conveyor Mark IIs here. Now, I'm putting 30 per minute. I guess it's just travel times or just pure lack of congestion. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Cheat Engine affects your conveyor speeds. Oh yeah, I'm probably actually stacked up with a lot of resources compared to where I was before I turned on time hacks. But you know what? It's about the same as me just going off and eating a sandwich and coming back and getting a bunch more stuff. Except for this saves me some amount of trouble. Whoop. Forgot about that bit. Okay. I guess really the next order of business is iron plates. And buttloads of screws. Oh, this does save me a lot of trouble, though. Because effectively what I can do is... let's see. I can have these be screws. Like, I can use a conveyor belt more or less normally. Yeah, okay, this makes my life easier for making more of those reinforced iron plates. But do I have to get rid of this? I probably do. Okay. Because, yeah, I can make loads more reinforced iron plates this way. Let's see. Iron ingots. Let's see. You're making alternative screws. You are making iron plates. You are making iron plates. You're making alternative screws. Okay. Hook you up there. Hook you up here. This up here. Max these two out. Whoops. Went one too far with this one. Pretty much need one per gap. Then again, resources are inevitably kind of cheap in this game. Certainly makes it easier on me. Let's see, put this here. I'm just trying to right align every factory that I do. Okay. I'm just going to put that there for now. We'll see how it goes. And thank you, Jambas, for the 300 bits. Again, actually. Enjoy that second place slot. Verisok will never catch you. Maybe. Actually, probably tomorrow. Verisok is pretty consistent. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken... No power. Guess I'll just hook it up to that for now. And one of these doesn't have a recipe, it looks like. Or you're just maxed out? No. This doesn't have a recipe. Okay. Be nice if I could actually press Alt and figure out what some of these things are useful for. Let's see, these are... Oh. I guess I haven't upgraded these conveyor belts yet. Not that I think I really need to, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. Okay, let's scoot through. Can I upgrade some of these? Because this is probably the source of some of my congestion. Really? Can I really not? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna tear this all up and we'll get a new splitter. Let me see. You. Okay, there we go. So that should get a little bit faster. My goal to some degree is to speed things along. Not that they might not necessarily need it. In a lot of cases, they most definitely don't. But I figure I might as well so I don't have to come back to them later. Okay. So we've got that going. So this is iron plates again. So we want to do... I guess I'm just going to line up all the storage again, even if I could make it a little bit more compact. Wait, let's see. I don't think we actually need this one. Then same deal over here. There we go. Okay. Watch me be hooking everything up to the wrong thing. I don't think I am. Okay, so now we've got more screws rolling in. And more iron plates. So I could actually get another assembler. Really how I want to do it? I guess. But the question is... Yeah, I should probably extend this out a little bit more and combine these down. Ugh. Maybe the lake was actually too small for me. Probably not. Okay, let's tear you up. And we want to get a merger, but let's get the merger on this one. I might straight up make another. There's a very real possibility I might need several mergers. Several of these factors kind of running at the same time. They're gonna get pricey. It really depends what I need for the next level of... whatever I need for the next level of conveyors, because that's kind of the next thing I need to focus on. Either that or I actually need to focus on. We should probably unlock the next tier before I spend too much time on anything. Let's see. So organization, personal storage. And you need to make me some reinforced iron. Oh, right. No power. You know, I was missing something pretty basic there. Okay. Oh, this is going to take forever. I think before water got here, this was a beautiful little oasis. was a wonderful example of nature. Now it's been effectively buried under concrete and technological advancement. I mean, I built on top of it. There's still some sun down there. Some. I guess I really only have 2 factories left. Looking at this now. Let's stop that for a second. We're gonna... get another storage here. Hook these up. There we go. It seems like, it's better to just have a bunch of separate storages for each thing, then do the split. Yeah, I know the level 3 conveyors are steel. It's just the question of, do they require motors and other junk that I might not immediately have access to-ish. Okay, so that's gonna back up. We might have to figure out some other things here. Maybe a splitter? Let's see. Brain. I guess let's go over to this and add it to the to-do list, because it's the last thing I need to do. Ish. I can't really... Okay, so I need 500... Okay, maybe I should get Logistics Mark III, just so there's nothing left. I need to make 50 motors. What do I even need for a motor? Stators. Stators are steel pipes. So, I guess I'm just going to do some of this by hand. And yeah, I think I might just automate the next bit, maybe. I'm gonna need to automate it anyway, it's just so goddamn pricey. Oh wow, we are almost capped out on steel. Which actually means I should probably go get some more concrete and stuff. I should probably start making it into stuff. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to figure out how to route some copper wire up here. That's actually not that big of an ask, but it's a pain in the ass. Let's see. So we want to do constructor. You can at least make steel pipes and steel beams, both of which we're going to need buttloads of. Buttloads, I am sure. Because if I can just start stockpiling some of those, then I'll figure out more foundries and associated other everythings. Okay. And I realize I'm being kind of inefficient with my power poles, but it's like, it doesn't matter that much? I don't know. Okay, so the motors are actually not going to take too long. Do have to go get more concrete, which it looks like we might be capped out on concrete. I should probably take some time to sit down and actually expand my base further, but... Okay, that'll be enough for a little while. Splitter didn't actually attach to the conveyor. Nothing was splitting. Oh, goody. Well, later. Okay, so we want to make... I want to make motors. I need 100 stators. Time to make some steel pipes. I'm not going to turn speed hacks on. And I'm just going to do this by hand for this initial tech, just so I can take my time. Okay, correction. Huh. Bit faster than I was expecting, actually. It's a good time for Reuben. If only it was automated. What I was actually going to do is automate the, I want to get to the point where all of the resources I need for the next space delivery, if I can have that automated, that's a really good time for Reuben. Okay. So there's 100 stators. That's 50 motors. And yeah, then we're going to have to figure out how to make all this crap. I might have to make a 4th floor just to put some of these things together, or loop it back down and around. Man, I don't even know. I gotta slow down. Logistics, Mark III. Platforms, motors, freaking wire. Gonna need a lot more of that. Also cable. Wire and cable. Well, at least those I have in spades. I have enough hard drive space. I know what I'm doing. I want to make some kind of bypass for that. Ow! Shoot. I'm gonna have to move that whole thing down a level. Well, guess I'll have to rip it apart. Let's see. So I'll have to do probably that level. Let's do some science here. Because yeah, what I effectively want to do... Let's see, it's not logistics, it's organization. Here it is. Not under anything, is it? No. Good. Perfect. So, I want it to be just high enough that I don't break my limbs. Okay, there we go. So we have to move it down to this lower layer. Well, it's a good time for redesign anyway. Well, not exactly redesign, but I'm gonna have to service some more resources. I might as well get that jump pad set up too. It'll make getting back to. I really hope this game gets elevators at some point, because elevators will make everything easier. Anyway, let's go get the next level of tech first. Just so I know what I'm working for. Because if I can automate the production of T3 conveyor belts, that's going to make my life easier. And if there's something that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, then I don't know how I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, end wire.
Milestone reached. Logistics have improved by the means of a container with increased storage capacity and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Okay, so the answer is conveyor belts Mark III are incredibly easy to fabricate, which actually takes a huge load off of me, because that means I just have to make... that one tier. Okay, so I'm just gonna tear all of this up. If I remove that, it just hangs there in space. I guess that's fair. And yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of these things are kind of working. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, let's kind of keep expanding this here. I should have done more testing. I was trying to give myself a little bit more headroom this time, but it actually looks like that was a mistake. But the extra headroom just means more room to break my ankles with. Not a big deal. I'm saying that a lot right now. I think I'm on loop. You know, 7 hours of one game is actually usually a little bit much. I think after a certain point, my brain cooks, and I'm just like, I don't know how to commentate anymore. It's fucking... It's usually how it goes. Okay, you. It's about the point where everybody else gets tired for the night, too. Let's see. So my inventory is damn full. Been on loop for the last 4 years. I mean, give me a little bit of credit. I think I hit my stride about 3 years into YouTube, and then it's been downhill since. I mean, downhill, coasting, it's kind of slopey. That sound effect gets shrill. I really wish this game had like a builder planner mode for like grids and stuff, so I could actually just slap down a bunch of foundation all at once. Okay, there we go. So now I got some space, and boy do I have a lot of concrete to work from. Work with? I don't know. Oops. That's not what I want to do. There we go. We might as well extend this one a little bit as well. God, I love the building range in this game. Like, you can build way far out. It's nuts. I love it. I also love the fact that I'm just chucking what looks to be pumpkins or like lumber at things. I don't know. It's amusing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to automate those things when I go get food. No. We can absolutely go automate at least one section of the resource chain for the next launch. Okay, how's my inventory look? Bad. Hopefully this isn't too many resources. We'll see. I just don't want my inventory to just, like, totally fill up here. Is it here? Okay, so now that I've got that set up, and I've got a silly amount of steel, it might be a good idea for me to actually figure out how to jam all these things together. Well, I can at least get 3 foundries.